Now, our mission at Werkz is to provide precision fit holsters for pistols with lights, because everyone deserves to defend those they love day or night. And we've been working really hard to cover as many pistols as possible, but we are just not catching up in the way we'd like. So we decided to take a look at all these pistols and create a precision fit holster for the Streamlight TLR1 that works with each and every one of these on the table, plus dozens more. We did that by focusing on the light and getting a precision tight fit around the light and allowing just enough room for the slide and for all the controls on all these pistols, so that pretty much no matter what you're running, you can fit up the TLR1 and have a great feeling, great sounding holster. So if you're watching my channel, you've probably seen our videos where we torture tested the Streamlight TLR1 HL along with a bunch of other lights. We have also repeatedly tested this light against the best lights in the industry, such as the X300 and the Modlight PL350. And really, the Streamlight TLR1 HL is one of the best values in a full-size weapon light. About the only drawback I can think of the Streamlight TLR1 HL is, while you may be able to find a holster for your CZ P09, for instance, you may have a lot harder time finding a precision holster for your CZ P09 with the TLR1 HL. And that's why I'm excited to take another look at the TLR1 from the viewpoint of one of you who's running a less common pistol, such as many of these on this table. So what we've done is we've come up with both M6 inside the waistband and Origin outside the waistband holsters that are a multi-fit solution, and we are calling this the Outlier. So if your pistol is an Outlier, it is not one of the common pistols that everyone is making a holster for. You can use the Outlier to go ahead and fit your TLR1 HL up and have a great holster solution. You know, one of the things I love about the M6 and the Origin is that you don't have to fiddle around with paracord and other retention adjustment mechanisms around the slide. It just stays exactly where we ship it, and all you have to do to change your retention is adjust one screw, and it still provides great lockup. It provides that snap-in retention. It is a good solution without having to worry about, okay, if I got the shock cord adjusted just right, or maybe I turn that holster upside down and the pistol ends up on the ground. Now, if you're running something like the Glock 19X, you might wonder, well, should I buy an Outlier or should I buy the holster that is built specifically for this frame of Glock? So you go to the Werkz holster finder, you put in your Glock 19X and your TLR1, and you want an Origin holster. You see two options. One is an Outlier version, which is the multi-fit, and you see one for the Glock 17, 19, etc. Which one do you choose? Well, the Outlier is an excellent holster. You're really not gonna be unhappy with it. But it does leave a fair amount of room around the slide, and the trigger guard may not be trimmed exactly where we would have it if it was built for that exact model of pistol. On the other hand, all that daylight around the slide means that there's going to be very little slide wear on your pistol. So my thought is, if your light lives on your pistol and you're never changing the lights around, you're never changing your pistols up, go with the one that is built for your exact model of pistol. It will have less movement. It will be trimmed slightly better. On the other hand, if you change up pistols but you keep running the TLR1, I'd say grab the Outlier, and then no matter which of the pistols you're running with that TLR1, you can go ahead and holster that up and get great service. So it works, all of our holsters come with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. What that means is, after you purchase the holster, if you get it and you run it and you're like, that doesn't work for me, you can return your holster and get your holster purchase price money back. But you do have to return it in like new condition. So if you get crazy customizing it, it's your holster now. Now I'm really excited about the Outlier because it solves a problem. If you're running one of these pistols or one of the many others out there It allows you to run that pistol with the TLR1, and that gives you a great feeling, great functioning holster. I invite you to check it out at werkz.com. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.